see Tony Bellew wearing down, still looking for that right hand, really closing this gap.
Welcome to Legendary Fighters TV. England, a city built on steel, suffering and pride. And tonight, inside this arena, a man walks toward the end of his life's journey.
So, you know, he's got bags of experience, amateur, with his work, doesn't really look for power usage, but...
Tony, the bomber Bellew, was never supposed to be here. He was never the chosen one. He was never the prodigy. Everything he ever achieved was stolen through pain, earned through sacrifice, and defended with heart. This is not just another fight. This is the final night of his career.
Shores, it's a momentous night there.
Proficiently.
The final walk, the final stand. Across from him stands a man who feels less like a fighter and more like fate itself. Oleksandr Usyk, the undisputed cruiserweight champion of the world. Every belt rests on his shoulders.
Landing, also with the right hand. This is all part of April.
Every challenger has fallen before him. He is not driven by emotion. He is driven by purpose. Calm, cold, precise. He does not fight with anger. He fights with inevitability. Tonight is supposed to be his coronation, his final act of dominance before leaving the division forever.
Oleksandr Usyk takes centre ring and comes up.
Most believe Bellew is just another name on his conquest, just another ending already written. But boxing has never belonged to logic, it belongs to moments. The bell rings, and immediately something feels different. Bellew refuses to be a victim. He doesn't circle away, he doesn't buy time. He steps forward and meets the king in the centre of the ring.
Oleksandr Usyk.
Usyk begins, as he always does, probing with his jab, studying, downloading information, searching for patterns. But Bellew is ready. He watches, he waits, and then he strikes. A perfectly timed right hand.
And he's been. I was not expecting this. I was expecting Tony Bellew.
Has plenty of time to get into
a bit of a standoff, but
big left hand from Usyk.
Well, if Bellew switches off against somebody.
Round after round, Bellew fights the performance of his life. He leans against the ropes, inviting the undisputed king forward, daring him to step into danger. His counters are sharp, clean, fearless.
Nice right hand as well.
Bellew hotly look now. I mean, Tony Bellew landing big shots, looking for them, coming forward. To feel the pace as it goes on then. It's bad news. Some good work there.
But Usyk growing in confidence as well.
But Oleksandr Usyk was never just a fighter. He was a system designed to solve problems. Slowly, quietly, the adjustments begin.
Usyk writes poetry, loves solving puzzles.
His feet become lighter. His angles become sharper. His presence becomes suffocating. He is no longer chasing Bellew. He is trapping him.
A machine, so many calling him Usyk.
Start heating up as his fight goes on.
Breaking him, taking pieces of him, one round at a time. Every jab becomes heavier. Every movement becomes more exhausting. Every second becomes more expensive.
Good stuff from Tony Bellew.
Usyk needs a knockout.
Bellew is still fighting, still swinging, still believing, but his body begins to fail him. His legs grow heavier, his breathing grows deeper.
His tactics say, I'll just go and knock him out, but many, Carby was more, you know, the thrill.
His trainer sees the truth that nobody wants to accept. He begs him to rest, to survive, to buy time. But Tony Bellew does not know how to surrender. He has spent his entire life fighting against limits.
Good shot.
It's not taking too much from Bellew, but that's a bad finish there to round. Clipped Bellew on the chin.
And he refuses to stop now.
The man Usyk literally commanded it.
Definitely stepped it up dramatically, the British fighter. Usyk growing
off of this contest now. I know Tony Bellew's had a fantastic start. It's a massive ask, and I think David Hayes has got something to say here.
Yeah, couldn't throw it differently.
I've got to be honest, I'm looking concerned for Tony Bellew here on his back foot as he's
Oleksandr Usyk. Yeah, this is the first slate for Usyk in those 15 wins.
Both and countered and landed on Usyk as he was punching.
He can put you off and you know, take that confidence.
Bellew up again into the neutral corner. There's that left hand.
Only straight, now he's starting.
Then comes the 8th round, the moment where careers end and legends rise. Usyk faints low, just for a split second.
Tony Bellew, but it's looking brighter for the Ukrainian, much brighter.
I think at the end of that last round because he tried to make it a dogfight.
Usyk now, Bellew backed into a corner again, but
And left crosses now.
Usyk launches a left hand that travels like destiny.
Still looking for that right hand, really closing this gap with real, minimum effort. Good shot.
And Oleksandr Usyk finds the answer and submits.
This is not just a knockout, this is the end. Moments later, Bellew speaks the words that define truth. He calls Usyk the greatest man he has ever faced. And with that, Tony Bellew walks away forever.